One of my biggest concerns with reopening and going back to the office, I'm an adjunct professor for a relatively new university and very close-knit community, is that I'm thinking about how I'm going to maintain all the healthy eating habits that I've developed over the last year and a half, especially intermittent fasting and now very low carb diet, because I feel so good. I gotta put an asterisk after feel so good. I feel so good physically and mentally. I don't feel so good socially, though, having to defend what I eat on a regular basis. But that's something that I want to talk about in this video. Now, I was thinking about how I'm going to talk to my colleagues about this, how I'm going to talk to other people about this. And I did a little bit of research online. And I looked up diet bias, diet discrimination, and all that. And the unfortunate thing is that all of it revolves around being vegan and vegetarian, which I am not. I try to choose more humanely raised animals. But it got me thinking. I started thinking about people in my social circle. You know who accepts me for what I eat the most? Children. I work at a tutoring center, and very rarely do I have to spend more than a couple seconds telling a 7-year-old why I can't eat something that they want to offer me. Usually it's some snack food. Hey, do you want some? I'm okay. And usually that's the end of it. For a teenager, it's mixed. Sometimes I can get away with no. Other times I have to say, I have on a special diet. But usually you can brush that away quickly, right? It's usually adults, and especially adults with high educational backgrounds, right? You got somebody who has a high school degree and they're just working at a fast food joint. Very easy to say what you want to avoid. Somebody with a PhD that I'm working with at the university. Oh my God, those are the most talkative for why breaking your diet occasionally is no big deal, why your stupid religion is no big deal. Oh my God. And it got me thinking, we think too much, right? People with advanced degrees sometimes outsmart themselves with basic social skills sometimes. I got to admit, I do it too, so I don't blame them. But I've never had a 7 or 8-year-old kid forcing me to get into these discussions. Just got me thinking, the other problem I see sometimes, we're a nation of consumers. I don't think anybody can disagree there. And people often think of a diet as what they are eating. Very rarely does a diet entail what they're not eating. The way I see this a lot is people who say they can't afford to go on a healthy diet. Well, you can certainly start by eliminating the nonsense in your diet, right? I see so many people, quote unquote, can't afford to eat healthy. If they just started by eliminating all the snack foods and the junk foods, they'd be getting very far in terms of cleaning up their diet, and they would have saved money, right? If they then took the money saved to eat something healthy, might not be a whole lot of healthy foods, but certainly better than what they were doing, right? But see, if I talk to not very many young people ask me for diet advice, but the way I see this is that people who don't have a lot of educational background usually get this message a whole lot faster than somebody with an advanced degree, right? Anyway, stop outsmarting yourselves, right? It's really that simple. People who eat differently than how you do, they can be interesting characters too. And a good diet revolves just as much around what you don't eat as it does what you do, right? Don't outsmart yourself. Thanks for watching.